Alright, the Jill playthrough. Now, this one's going on the notion that you've seen the Chris playthrough. Because this is the, just skip all the bullshit you've already gone through and get to the new stuff bit, you know? We've already seen a lot from Chris, and we're gonna see it again with Jill, so I'm gonna skip all of that and just get to anything that's actually new or important to show. And that's the Jill playthrough. So, let's begin.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
Good observation, dude. Okay, so Jill, she has a knife and immediately a gun. And her knife is different. She has like a survival knife, a different kind of survival knife. Just a regular knife, really. She also doesn't have her special item yet, but we'll get it soon. Which is, it's gonna make life easier for running around here. And in fact, I honestly think her special item is much, much better than Chris's. I mean, I won't knock on the fucking lighter, but Jill has something much more useful. Except her defense item sucks. She got a stun now. A fucking stun is her new weapon for defense. So that's just great. And well, let's go see Barry, who's important.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it...
Yeah, my computer fucked a little bit, so the audio got fucked there. I'm sorry. And we're gonna be seeing a lot of repeat shit. And we're gonna see repeat shit here as well. But, again, I'm gonna skip it. So, ultimately what you're actually going to get is, really anything that's actually new. So yeah, we're gonna trigger the zombie thing, where it's gonna kill Kenneth. You know. The classic scene. No, Kenneth! And now we leave. Not gonna bother us even though we have a gun now. Because we got someone even better for the job. Much better.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
See? Barry is best character. He has a fucking magnum. Don't fuck with Barry. Anyway, let's go see Wesker. Oh, well, he's coming back up, and, who cares? Let's go see Wesker, report to him, and just, yeah.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Now, we could go look around for him around this hall, but he's actually not here. So just go up the stairs and then go down the stairs and you'll get the cutscene. Don't waste your time looking around. There's no point.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
And now we have Jill's special item, the lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Right, the lockpick will replace all the old keys, basically. Oh, by the way, the jump cutting begins now, because we're going back to Diner Hall and continuing on that way, so... What I'm not going to do here is I'm not going to push it and then go into that room and have the zombie come up. No point doing that at all, really. Now, around here, we would need the old key to get in here, but we can use the lockpick to open it up now, so we don't have to look around a lot of rooms for fucking old keys, unlike Chris. Ain't that great? Another thing you might have noticed, by the way, is that Jill has 8 slots. Chris only had 6. This means she can hold more items than Chris. It's not much. I mean, it's only like 2 extra slots, but it makes such a fucking difference. Oh my god, it makes such a fucking difference. With Jill, you can actually be safe carrying fucking healing items if you want. Chris, no. With Chris, you have to leave him in the fucking box. But with Jill, there is room. There is room to have your healing item. And again, we have the lockpick, so no worries about fucking keys being in the inventory to waste our time. However, we don't have the lighter, which means we can't burn zombies yet. We have to go find a lighter. And also the flask. We know what the flask is, at least. We know where to get the oil and shit. Oh, by the way, there's another cutscene over here. The bathroom cutscene. I'm gonna show you it, because it's kind of special, too. Oh, it's been serviced now. Okay, so inside here is a knife. Yeah, the old key has been replaced with a fucking knife. That's basically your hint that you have the lockpick now. You don't need to go look for fucking keys. At least, you don't have to look for old keys. You still have to look for the special keys to unlock special doors. We also don't need the broken shotgun. And you know why. If you don't, get ready for some fun times. Because all we have to do right now is go in this room, grab the shotgun, and then leave. Now, I told you before that by doing this, you're going to get trapped in here and you're going to die. Well, that happens with Chris. If Chris happens to just get the shotgun, he gets locked in there, and he will die. It's basically a game over for you. But Jill is different. Jill is kind of a bit of a damsel in distress, and a lot of stuff happens to her when it comes to traps, including this infamous one right here. So, let's begin it. Right, try to open both doors, they're both locked. But a cutscene will play when you try to do both of them.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
He didn't say Jill sandwich. Bad game. 0 out of 10. Anyway, Barry helps us out. So, yeah. No need to get the old shotgun. We can grab it immediately. And Barry will just save us. No problem. This also means that that room is locked up. So, we can't go in there. What we can do right now is speed up time. Okay, so I'm getting rid of the fuel cantina because we can't use it. But I am going to make my save. I told you before where I'm going to be saving for Jill, but just in case you don't know, it is 5 to 8. Chris is 1 to 4. Keep that in mind, guys. Okay, back to fast forwarding now. Man, life is so much better when you don't have to deal with fucking bullshit, huh? Anyway, the lighter is actually in here. Only available to Jill, the lighter just hangs out right in this area, and if we examine it, it has something to say. Don't play with fire, love Jessica. Ha. Okay, so another thing is that inside this room is some ammo. Now, I could have gotten this of Chris, I believe, but I thought this was a wall. I didn't know this was a room over to my left. So, yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I swear to God, the camera angles in this game do suck ass. But yeah, there you go. And the chess is checkmated. Nice. Okay, fast forward time now.
Jill, got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Yeah, acid shells. Jill gets a fucking grenade launcher in this playthrough.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
So yeah, Chris gets all the wimpy fucking guns. Jill ends up having the most powerful arsenal immediately. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna burn this gun. I was hoping to actually burn both of them in like one go, because that's an achievement. But it only burnt the one guy. I don't know how that... How? It was supposed to burn both of them. They were right... fuck it. Just fuck it. Okay, so in here, I'm going to get the fucking stun battery thing. So yeah, the battery pack. I mean, I can grab the shotgun too if I want to for 100% irons, but again, I'm not gonna bother. So, yeah, essentially, the battery pack. It will stun enemies and take them out completely in one go, which is better than the knives, but again, the grenade is better because it decapitates enemies and kills them forever. The battery pack does not do that, so, yeah, it sucks. You know, I never bothered looking around this area before. Let's go ahead and look around it. There's no real reason to actually look around this balcony area. Hell, I thought there was supposed to be a zombie around here, because the zombie does eventually spawn here and open the fucking door to the fucking stairs to where the safe house is. I mean, the safe area is. The safe room. The safe. The S. You get what I'm saying. But, yeah, there's really nothing else over there, so I'm surprised. Where the fuck did the zombie come from anyway? Now here's another thing I want to show you. I said before that I didn't want to really do this, but I will show it off and do it a few times with Jill if I can and not fuck it up. If you get close and then immediately back the fuck off, the enemy will try to attack you and then just kind of get stuck there, won't move. That's your cue to run past them. You save ammo and you don't have to kill them. Pretty simple stuff, really. Okay, so now for this bit. Over on this chair, by the way, is a hidden knife. You know, just in case you want it. Okay. Now for something utterly fucking amazing to see with this fucking cutscene. Oh no, he's dead! I'm gonna take his grenade launcher now. So yeah, Jill gets a fucking grenade launcher immediately in the first level. And it will kill fuckers instantly. It's amazing. Holy shit.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. Does it ever not hurt?
You'll be surprised, dude. And hey, we're still here. So yeah, we're leaving him right there. Richard's fine. But, yeah, now it's time to just fast forward from here on out. Okay, so there's a difference right over here as well. Last time it was Wesker, but now Barry has left some items for us. And they are different items, too. Wesker left us some shotgun shells and some pistol ammo and some health. Barry leaves us more fucking rounds for our goddamn grenade launcher. In fact, there are 3 different types of rounds. There's the normal grenade rounds, there's the acid rounds, and then there's the incredidary shells. So we can light motherfuckers up on fire. This weapon is super powerful, but it can also hurt you as well, so you want to keep a distance. But this weapon, I'm going to save it for when it's really needed. And trust me, when we get to the later half of the game, it's gonna be a very useful weapon to have. It's honestly gonna make the game a fucking joke. And that's really the whole point of Jill's playthrough. With Chris, he's basically the hard mode. He is just a pain in the fucking ass to really deal with. But with Jill, you can breeze for the fucking game no problem as Jill. She's honestly a joke to play through. So, yeah. Jill is easy, Chris is a pain in the ass, and this game's a fuckhead. You still have to go back and forth in safe zones, though, to put shit away and save and such, so... yeah, fuck this game.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
So, this is actually the researcher's will. We've already seen this before, but it's been ripped in half, so half of it's actually missing now.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
I am so glad I have all this space, by the way. I can grab the herbs. Yes! I really fucking wanted these. The game taunted me with this shit back with Chris, but now it's letting me go buck fucking wild. Hell, Jill is the best character to play as if you actually want to go 100% items. Chris is just... But yeah, this is essentially the best way to go through the game as Jill. When it comes to healing items, you can basically grab as much as you want and go crazy with it. Right, so... time to skip some more. I'm gonna skip a fuck ton this time though, so get ready for a long one.
Payback time.
Instead of Jill, Richard comes in to actually save us and actually try to kill the fucking snake. All we have to do here is we run around, and that's about it. We have Richard shoot the snake, and after a few shots, eventually the snake will go down, and we'll get a weapon out of this. Now, how do we get a weapon out of the snake? The thing is, it's not the snake. Yeah, I'm afraid in this playthrough, while Chris's playthrough, Richard gets a nice little rest. In this one,
Thanks. Richard!
and Richard's dead now. And he dropped his fucking shotgun, which we can grab. We are actually gonna need the shotgun. That's the whole point to why I did that. Now, I'm obviously gonna get poisoned because grabbing it is slow. But we now have the assault shotgun. And trust me, you're gonna love it. But yeah, I got poisoned, which means I have to go get the fucking serum. Which means we're about to get into a cutscene, and yes, another speed up.
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Right. So, the assault shotgun. This is going to replace our normal shotgun. It does more damage. It holds more ammo. It's just ultimately better. But I am not going to equip it just yet. I'm actually going to go into the fucking boss fight that's inside the catacomb area with the masks with the normal shotgun. I'm gonna kill the motherfucker with that. And then, once the ammo on this regular shotgun is gone, because I can't get rid of the ammo otherwise, then I will store the shotgun away, and we will only be using the assault shotgun from here on out, because it ultimately is a better weapon. You never have to use this normal shotgun ever again. So yeah. Essentially, let's get ready to say goodbye to the normal shotgun, but for now, it's time to speed up and get to the boss. Alright, so you already know how this is all gonna go. He's gonna fucking wake up, the place is trapped. We have to shoot him down with the shotgun. Now, with my full clip of fucking normal shotgun, I can kill this son of a bitch. As long as I don't miss at all and I get some close shots in, I can kill him in basically 6 shots. On hard, it's a lot more. And yeah, the fucking camera. Seriously, look at this. I'm trying to run around. I'm in a bit of a panic trying to get fucking hit, you know. But the camera can switch it and then my fucking controls start getting reversed and it gets all fucked up that way. It's stupid. I honestly suggest you just go standard controls. Yes, tank controls suck, but it's better than doing this alternate bullshit with the cameras being the biggest problem for you afterwards. Trust me, the tank controls work with the cameras. Now fast forward.
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun? Infected! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
You know what else is fucking broken? You fighting back against dogs. I don't get what happened with Jill here, but with Chris, he could fight away a dog biting his arm no problem, but Jill just refuses to. Even as we speak, I'm spamming the fucking button to get the dog off me, and it's just not happening. I end up dying to 2 dogs because the game wouldn't let me just get the fuck out of that dog grab. It wouldn't let me defend myself. And I died a few times because of that. For some reason, Jill can't defend herself. So, I had to get lucky. Like, because if Jill gets jumped on, I can possibly defend myself with like a little stun. But if she gets grabbed on the arm, it's basically over. She is just never going to get out of it. Unless I'm very lucky. It sucks, but it honestly happened to me so many times. It's so fucking retarded. And guess what? We're basically done. I'm actually going to show you something very special. I'm going to grab both these herbs. I'm going to combine them to show you the blue and green variant. And then soon I'm going to show you the ultimate herb, which is all three, green, blue, and red. Right now I'm going to fast forward through this bullshit first. Okay, the red herb's right here by the snake area. I'm going to grab it, then I'm going to combine the red with the blue and green mixed herb here, and I'm going to have the ultimate herb. This gives you full health, and it gets rid of poison. It is the best healing item in the entire game. Well, it is the best healing item in Resident Evil 0. I'm not sure if the med kit that we got, the green med kit, actually also gets rid of poison too. But I do know that this is a very good healing item to have. So, you really do want to make sure to grab some blue herbs and then combine them with a green and red in order to get an ultimate. And trust me, it's going to be of use. Right, so that is actually it for this part. Yeah, it's a lot fucking shorter when you're skipping all the bullshit, like running around, doing the same fucking puzzles and such, going for the same rooms that Chris has gone through. And of course, going back and forth with the fucking safe rooms to store shit and save and crap. I did you all a fucking favor, really, by skipping all that shit. And with Jill, that's gonna be every part. So basically, Chris is gonna be a very long playthrough. It's gonna be like almost uncut. But this, no. This is like a fucking sped up version of what we've gone through. If only the new important shit for us. And yeah, that is basically it for the Jill playthrough for part 1. So, next time, we'll be going through part 2 of both Chris and Jill, because I'm going to be uploading both of them pretty much on the same day. So, yeah, go choose your poison. Do you want Chris or do you want Jill? Your fucking choice. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for the Residence area.